Hey. Oh, I almost dropped my camera. Oh, that would have been terrible. Hey, what's up guys? JayzTwoCents here, and this is a little overdue. You guys have been asking for this for a long time. We're gonna go ahead and do an updated room tour, October 2014. JayzTwoCents, Man Layer Nerd Cave Production Studio, whatever you wanna call it, it kinda does everything. So let's go ahead and turn around and take a look. So there's my door and cardboard that I put in the window to block out some of the sunlight. And this has actually been in my room tour for a long time. Hi guys! This is my Gears of War 3 poster. I don't even know why I keep it. I haven't even played Gears of War in forever. Anyway, as you guys can see, I have got a lot of desk space. An awful lot of it. In fact, it's like 15 feet of desk space if I spread it all out. But we'll talk about the desk in a minute. This is my backpack here, my Targus bag. It's pretty much only used for work. It's got my work laptop and stuff in it. I don't even know why I have a hacksaw, to be honest with you. I should probably figure, and that's not blood on it, I don't think. Anyway, we don't need to talk about that. So some nerd blocks that just came in, my horror block and the brand new arcade block. That's gonna be kind of fun. Up here on the shelves, we get a lot of people that like to give me shit for this shelf because it's got a lot of graphics cards on there. However, those two graphics cards right there are actually part of a giveaway that's going to be happening here pretty soon. That is my 970, my 760, my 285, a 270, a 280, and a Fire Pro S10000. I actually have 4 of those. So up on the top shelf here, I just have some product boxes and some things that I've gotten from the nerd blocks and whatnot with no place else really to put them. Now this over here is my test bench, and I spend a lot more time on this than I do anywhere else in this room tour, or in this room, I should say. That's because I'm always doing testing on it of products that are sent for review. So currently I'm working on my GTX 980 SC ACX 2.0 from EVGA, and that video should be live already by the time you see this one. There's the 1.0 that we were testing against, at least the cooler. And then my test rig sitting in a Fractal Arc XL, Z97 M power with a 4770K, some stuff in there. I'll put something up on the screen probably. And this is probably what you guys are most used to seeing here in my room. Now this is Skunkworks. Skunkworks is kind of a collaboration of a lot of parts I've received for review, some of it purchased, most of it sent for review, that has just been collecting, and then finally it manifested into this beauty. 3 GTX 780s, I almost said 980s, 780s, might be 980s here in the future. Actually, I'm not even gonna list all the specs, it's way too much. PC part picker down in the description if you guys wanna see more about this. There's also a whole bunch of build vlogs that you guys can go and check out. In fact, it has its own playlist. And then we have got my panels here. These are the Asus VG248QE, 3 of them, 144 Hertz panels, and then an Acer G246 BHL, I believe. I could be wrong, but I use that because it's got much better color than these other 2 panels do. And they're all being mounted up on an Ergotech widescreen gaming forums edition 3+1 monitor stand. In fact, you guys can see around the back, hopefully it's in focus, I can't even really tell, that's the monitor stand right there. This, of course, is my microphone. You guys are used to seeing this on Tech Talk. Incredibly out of focus. It's a Sennheiser E835 with a mic flag on there that I made with a Heil PL2T boom. An incredibly terrible piece of equipment. Do not buy that boom ever. This just happens to be the keyboard I have on my computer at the moment. It's the RS Thunder K7. Some remote controls, and then my iPhone 6. And over here we have some headphones. These are my Sennheiser Game Zeros. These are my daily drivers. I've got some guest headphones here. These are my CM Storm headphones there, and then I got my Sennheiser Carbites right there, Carbonites, there we go. Now the TV is nothing special, it's just an Insignia 720p 40-inch or 32-inch TV with a Vizio soundbar. The thing's hardly ever on, so I don't even know why I have it in here. I've been thinking about taking my computer and moving it more over, or taking the monitors and putting them back in the corner and using the corner portion of the desk again. But then I'd have to move and remount the TV, and I'd have to relocate the tower because all of the wiring is actually nice and tidy up under the desk because it's actually put up, it's like mounted up under there in cable management racks. That cabinet down there just has my webcams in it as well as my joystick. And then over here we have my slider and my T2i. This is what I was running the channel on prior to getting my current camera, which is my 70D, highly modified shoulder rig and stuff, which I'm not utilizing right now. It's kind of shaky, I apologize for that. And then this is my E-Image fluid tripod head. This is what I do to get all my smooth panning shots and things. This is where the camera tends to live all the time. It's got really nice function. And then these are the boxes for the Asus monitors, which are currently housing two of my Acer monitors. I'm actually gonna give one of those to my daughter, I think, because she's been bugging me for a better monitor. She got a little cheapy 15-inch monitor, and she sees mine and she's like, "Daddy, when do I get a big monitor?" So I made the mistake one day of saying, well, maybe I'll give you one of my old ones, and yeah. Now this is the view you guys are used to seeing from Tech Talk and stuff. And I get asked all the time about what's in the closet. Well, the closet used to be a disaster, and then I organized it, and then I wanted to turn it into a place where all the upcoming product reviews are gonna go. Problem is, it ended up becoming just purely storage for parts. It actually goes all the way over there as well. And I have outgrown that. And the proof in that is the fact that I have more boxes being stored under there. I've got boxes in the garage, I've got boxes in the hallway, and I've got boxes in the baby's room, the new baby's room. So that's a problem. I gotta figure out what the heck I'm gonna do with all this stuff. All right, so let's go and talk about the desk. You guys are always asking me about the desk. This is an IKEA Galant system. That's a separate Galant, that's a separate Galant, and then this is the corner unit with the extensions on it. So it's not available anymore. They actually discontinued this desk, and they have a new desk in there. It's just same thing really, but just rounded corners and things. So yeah, I like this one. And I pretty much move this desk around. I use it to build on when I'm building computers or to do specific videos where I need a desk. And so that comes in very, very handy. So there you go, guys. This has been JayzTwoCents room tour, October 2014. I hope you guys have enjoyed. As always, I hope to see you guys in the next one. Hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, mash the dislike button if you hated it, stick it where the sun don't shine, and then hope to see you guys in the next one. Take care.